I think this is an and, not an either or. I don't think that you have to be either a top producer or focus or just agency leader focus. I've sat in both, right? I've been a top producer and I've run an agency. I would say the challenge you would have in building an agency, if you have not been a top producer, is that you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it takes. So why am I so confident in teaching you guys this Taylor method? Howie Sophie, do you know this is going to work for me? It's because I've been doing it for 26 years. That's how I know. How can you assure me, Sophie, I'm going to be successful? Because if you do what I tell you to do and say what I tell you to say, I know it. How can you show me how to make $1 million in a month, Sophie? Because I've done it. That's how. That's why. You guys see that? You guys see there's a white guy does this he usually does this whiteboard videos on Instagram, and his answer to a lot of things that don't make any sense is because that's why. Like he doesn't even have like there's no substance to it. They're like, why would you do this versus this? And he goes, why would you think? He's like, because that's why. Like he doesn't even have an answer. He just says because. That's why. Because that's why. So point being, like, if you're trying to build an agency of top producers, $1 million producers, and they're like, how do you know what it takes to be a top producer? And you're like, because that's why. Huh? Right? So